The clouds of disappointment are not leaving the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle alone. As per Casey's order, Princess Anne will now replace Prince Harry's role to be Royal Coronation Guard at King Charles's coronation ceremony. What does Princess Anne's new role as a Royal Coronation Guard mean for the British royal family? Get ready for some royal gossip. Princess Anne is set to steal the spotlight at her older brother King Charles's upcoming coronation next month. According to insiders, Princess Anne will have a major and special role as Charles's gold stick in waiting, responsible for his personal safety. But that's not all. After the service at Westminster Abbey, Anne will make a grand entrance on horseback, leading a procession of a whopping 6,000 armed forces personnel. Talk about making an entrance fit for a king. This centuries-old tradition, dating back to the 15th century, involves rods made of gold and silver to protect the monarch from harm. The role of gold stick is usually reserved for ceremonial or state occasions and is held jointly by the colonels of the Life Guards and the Blues and Royals. As the role of silver stick, it belongs to the commander of the household cavalry. Royal observer and historian Marlene Koenig couldn't contain her emotions and took to Twitter, shedding a few tears over the news. She even mentioned how the late queen would be overjoyed by the announcement. Marlene also highlighted the significance of Anne being the first woman to hold the position of Colonel of the Blues and Royals, making her the trailblazing woman to become gold stick in waiting. It seems like Anne's role in the trooping ceremony paved the way for this exciting opportunity. But wait, there's more royal excitement in store for the coronation ceremony. It seems that Princess Anne won't be the only one taking center stage. Joining the royal lineup is none other than Prince George, Charles's adorable grandson, who will serve as one of His Majesty's pages of honor. Can you imagine the cuteness overload? These pages of honor have an important role to play. They will be responsible for carrying the king and queen consort's extravagant ceremonial robes, making sure they look regal and pristine. And of course, they'll be a part of the grand procession through the majestic nave of Westminster Abbey. Talk about a fairy tale moment for young Prince George. But the excitement doesn't end with the coronation service. Following the grand event on Saturday, get ready for a series of celebratory activities. The big lunch and a star-studded concert will take place at none other than the splendid Windsor Castle on Sunday, giving everyone a chance to revel in the joyous atmosphere. And that's not all. Bank Holiday Monday will be dedicated to the Big Help campaign, urging people to lend a hand and volunteer in their local communities. It's a wonderful initiative that showcases the power of unity and giving back. With Princess Anne and Prince George taking center stage and a lineup of captivating events, the coronation of King Charles promises to be an unforgettable affair. So mark your calendars and get ready to witness the grandeur and charm of the royal spectacle unfolding before our eyes. But unfortunately, Has and Meg will not be there to witness the regal celebrations. But what does this mean for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex? With Princess Anne selected for the honor, Prince Harry is totally out of the picture. To top it, Prince Harry's presence at the late Queen Elizabeth's funeral was noticeable, and it seems that a similar situation will unfold if he and his wife Meghan Markle attend King Charles's coronation. As non-working royals, Harry and Meghan relinquished their royal duties and famously stepped down from their roles to embark on a new life in North America with their children. If they do decide to attend the coronation, Harry will find himself in a different position, wearing distinct attire and assuming separate roles. During the King's coronation, designated as a collar day, the senior royals will be adorned in their most splendid regalia. Members of the esteemed Order of the Garter, the oldest and most prestigious order of chivalry in Britain, will proudly display the collars that symbolize their belongings to the British orders of knighthood. However, for Harry, the circumstances may be less grand. It's likely that he'll be prohibited from wearing ceremonial robes and instead be required to don lounge suits, just as he did for the late Queen's funeral last year. This discrepancy in attire will further accentuate the stark contrast between Harry's position and that of the other senior members of the royal family. Well, this is the price Meghan will have to pay.